Welcome to the Underrated Darkness channel. Also, welcome to the Underrated Sports Show with my brother D to the S to the 1. We're going to hear from him in another minute. Let's get these announcements out the way. If y'all want to check a brother out. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Let me get that. We start again. Got a Facebook page, Jerry Thomas. When I did my live yesterday, I want y'all to check that out. Also, Jerry Thomas. Also, my Facebook group, all in caps, JT MVP Thinking for Ourselves. Twitter, also all in caps, at JT Blackman 44. Last, my Instagram account, the Underrated Darkness, lower caps. Midterm elections is coming up. God's willing. Still have my schedule. I'll be doing our perspective of the midterm elections on my channel. I'm going to live stream it of our perspective. Stay tuned for that. So, if anything goes, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Now here we go. My brother D to the S to the 1. Good evening, my brother. Oh yeah, one thing. He just did a live. He interviewed Israel Doctrine about different things. I want you to get your friends. I want you to go check it out. It's very important. All right, check it out. Talk about different things. So check it out. My brother D to the S to the 1. Good evening, my brother. Peace to you and your foundation.
Peace, bro. Peace. How you?
I'm good.
Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody who been rocking with us, man. And on this Underrated Sports Show. We appreciate all the love and the support, man.
Mm-hmm.
To everybody who been rocking with us.
Yeah. So we're gonna there's quite a few good games come on this past weekend, my brother. So which one you want to start? Which one we should start off?
Yeah, you can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You good?
All right, cool. Well, right now we got game 4 of Boston and Philadelphia, so we could start off with this.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're the Celtics is up 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
And Philly, they fighting, man. They fighting. But I'm gonna just say that I feel like Philly underestimated Boston because they didn't have Kyrie, and I feel like they let Boston do what I said that they do, and that's score and splurge.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they're gonna win this game. It's about seven minutes and change left in the fourth quarter.
Right.
I feel like they're gonna close this game out, but they got to keep the pressure on Boston because Boston could come back very quick. Once the boys get to running and scoring, they can pretty much come back. So I definitely think Philly need to play. They need to slow down the tempo of the game.
Yeah.
And they need to just go through Embiid. Everything should go through Embiid.
Yeah, exactly. That's an excellent point. Before I give my take, shout out to Mars Corner, Mike Biggs Boxing. Subscribe and like to their channel. They talk about boxing information, man. Support my brothers. Subscribe and like this channel. He bring a lot to say about our community. So carry subscribe and like to the sister. I believe she have a live doing with Big Dread tonight. So let's stay tuned with that. And if did I say information? Yes, I did. Brother Rob, support Brother Rob. He did. I think he did four. I think he did four parts of reconstruction era. I want you to support the brother, right? He are educated in our community. Support our good brother Rob. Welcome. Now, on my take on the Boston, in a way it's kind of shocking to me, my brother. But I think while Boston is winning, they running. Every chance they get, they running. And they set picks and they go angles. And so that means Simmons and Embiid had to step out. And that's the thing that really pressured Boston. And when we talk about this last week about pause, and a lot of people, I mean, I can say quite a few people refuse to understand that. And even Boston, I noticed that, my brother, even of half court sets, they've been very porous. And I remember how we was talking about like 2 weeks ago that Horford had to play big, that he has to the office have to go to him at times. And Horford, he's a smart veteran. He know how to win. And he drawing fouls against N.B.A. He taking him off the dribble. Also, he has made plays for other people too. And also, I think what N.B.A. is doing wrong, instead of he get the ball down low, a wide veteran as Horford though, he come from the blind side and strip the ball or block and everything. I think what Philly needs to do, and I'm gonna throw it back at you. I think what Philly needs to do when you throw the ball down, make sure Embiid's hands is up. Never throw the ball when somebody comes for the block. You throw it up. He got to turn on Horford and draw fouls because if you don't do that, that's gonna play in Boston hands and they're gonna score in bunches. So back at you, my brother. What you think about that?
Yep, I agree. I agree. That's why I said, um, if Boston, I mean, if Philly could stop them from running and make it a half court game,
Mm-hmm.
they could put in, just go through their big men, like you said, go through Simmons and through Embiid, and they could beat Boston. I believe they could beat Boston, and whoever get doubled, they just kick it out because they got shooters.
Yes, and
They
I
got
think
shooters.
yeah, and go more your point. Philly got away from the game. Plus, people want to say, okay, Embiid and Simmons is they young. Okay, nah, stop. They in the playoffs now. All right, they won these time in the year. They've been won over 10, 11 games. So come on, people. I tell people to come stop it. What they need to do, get back to basics and just punish Boston and slow them down. When you slow Boston down, that's when Boston played. That's when Boston played the Philly game because you think about it, Boston don't hardly have no bigs. They don't. So get back to basics, tie them out, get your snipers, and do it. And now, and kind of find out. Let me see what score because I just see the score. Now the Celtics is up. Go fourth quarter, seven. Now it's 7 minutes left. Boston is up. I mean, the Sixers. I'm sorry, the Sixers up 90-78. That's what they got to do. Punish them. That's all you got to do. Make Horford play. Make Horford to move his feet. Get him in foul trouble. Y'all get, and Simmons get them in foul trouble. Like you said, they got to throw it down low and everything. Yo, peace out to Zeus, the flipper one, the agonizer. Peace to you. Charles Gilmore, peace to you. Okay. Now, and the next round, the next game, Rockets against the Jazz.
Man, I'm kind of disappointed in Utah, man, because they're losing their poise. You know, they're losing their poise, and they're just getting, they just getting out strategized. Like I watched the game last night, and you know, it's like it's like they don't have a strategy anymore. They're playing erratic. They're not running the plays. When once the Rockets started scoring and putting them points up, it
Yeah.
just was like they had no answer, and it was like they was kind of like hopeless. Like they was just shooting, throwing up shots, and throwing away the ball, and it's
Mhm.
like they lost their poise, bro. And I notice you always bring that up, and that's very important when you playing in the playoffs. And the Jazz was one of the young poised teams
Mhm.
coming in, and I just feel like Harden and them boys is getting to be too much for them.
Yeah. Yeah. And go more on your point. If you remember, brother, you remember when the Rockets played the Timberwolves, we talking about that Houston was struggling, but at the same time, Houston was making stops. But now it seems like Houston is coming out that slump. And when they play that defense, when they get that shooting done, I don't care which team you gonna go because they're a scary team, brother. Let me explain why. Because in the past, when Houston had a fast break team, and I'm talking about 4 or 5 years ago, you could say, okay, long as we get them in half court, we can stop them. But now, when they shooting of both sets now, they are very dangerous now. And then they not to make a team. They not to make a team one dimensional. And I know people say, "Oh, you're getting ahead yourself, JT." About the Warriors and stuff. But and the score and this final yesterday is 3-1. So what the Jazz got to do, and they're a young team now. You got to play in Houston. You got to play in Houston way now, and Utah is too young yet to do that. So I'm looking for the Rockets to really put them away and get ready, hopefully with the Warriors. And that's what we're gonna bring up the Warriors and the Pelicans.
Well, the dynamics on the court definitely change once Steph get on the court. Just have to
Mhm.
admit that.
Mhm.
Even though I always say, if you could kind of hold down Klay Thompson, you know, you can kind of win the game, but Steph coming back full fledged, bro.
Mhm.
Like, like this nigga coming back shooting half court threes, man. And them
Yeah.
shit's going all net.
Net. Yep.
So, in the last few games, Clay haven't been playing that good, but it's the effect when Steph is there too,
Mhm.
and Durant doing his thing, but with Steph on the court, it's a different dynamic. And now I feel like they, AD still is still getting his buckets,
Yeah.
but I feel like what they're doing is they're paying more attention to Drew Holiday. They're
Yeah.
paying more attention to the other guys.
Mhm.
And AD gonna do what he do anyway. So they
Mhm.
looking at it like we don't really need to focus on AD. We need to
Mhm.
focus on these other guys. And they playing good defense, man. They shutting New Orleans down. That's what they're doing. They're playing very good defense. I have to admit that about the Warriors. They're
Yeah.
playing very good defense, bro.
Yeah.
Very
Exactly.
good defense.
Yeah. Very good defense. Oh yeah. Shout out to Ray Zone. I'm gonna hit you up on that in the near future. For anybody that had questions, drop it in there. But for me as a Warriors, they not playing. You know, they not playing, and I think that, like we always say, that Utah is a good team. They young, and they will benefit on this. I think they're gonna be the team in the future and stuff. But get back to the work. On going your point, I am very impressed of the Warriors. I'm very impressed of their half court defense. I am very, very impressed. Pause. Durant got some block shots. There, Draymond Green, he come from the blind side. Stephen stepping and Thompson. We got to talk about Klay Thompson. Thompson is probably the only player that played two ways, and now he's getting some defense and stuff like that. He making some stops too. But AD is going to be AD. We just seen which better supporting cast it is. And the supporting cast, better supporting cast is the Warriors. Let's be honest. The Pelicans just had this supporting cast like this year, and so for me, I think if they keep the team, I believe the Pelicans keep the team, and they gotta sign Rondo. I think they gotta sign Rondo. If they keep this team, that's gonna be another team gonna be a threat in the West too in the near future. But AD is gonna be AD. So my thing is, the war's gonna close. The war's gonna close out, and them in Houston gonna play for the Western Finals. Okay. We could talk about Washington against the Cavs.
Toronto.
Toronto. I'm sorry.
Man, oh man, that boy LeBron, man. This is what I be saying, man. You can never count. You can't count players out like LeBron.
Yeah.
Like that boy's amazing, man. Did you see that shot he made? That buzzer beater?
Bing bing.
With the left though. He
with
shot
the
with the left hand.
With the left, yeah.
Off 1 foot, one arm, 1 foot fade away off the glass.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
See, just like how I believe Steph Curry, well, I know because they show Steph in practice. He practiced shooting half-court threes.
Yeah.
He practiced them shits. LeBron practiced those type of shots he hit the other night.
Yeah.
He practices them.
Yeah.
He practices them.
Yeah.
He practiced shooting at an angle. He practices those shots. But can't count. Look, you can't. Man, the Cavs gonna beat them. They're gonna close them out.
They'll close them out.
They're gonna close them out.
They'll close them out.
LeBron, I think DeRozan and them boys kind of woke LeBron up.
Yeah, I want to say this. Maybe it could go against what I'm saying, but it's like a bully. You know that you could take him and her damn lunch, and you're gonna do whatever you can to keep on forcing, to keep on until they stand up. And I'm sorry, LeBron got Toronto's heart. He got his heart. Every time that Toronto make a run, LeBron just give me the ball. Don't even worry about it. We get us there. And there's some people, I'm not saying it's not all that much, but the bitch they play enough to score. We got to give them a little credit, LeBron is LeBron, and I'm just saying that, the Toronto got Vaseline up, and then I'm gonna tell you, LeBron is going to close them out. I really believe that LeBron is going to close them up. And I guess they're gonna wait the winner of Boston and Philly, right?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So I think it's good for Cleveland to get the close Toronto out, so they can rest and they can get and they can get them practice with them, with they bench, and they can be much ready. But I say this though, that when people say, "Oh, LeBron is not stepping up and everything," LeBron stepping up, and Toronto do not have no answer. And again, like Washington do, they want to play the two guard offense, and sometimes you cannot do that. You cannot do. You got to get. I never. Explain this to me, bro. I don't understand. You got a Barker that I guess 5-time All-Star. He's a ringing like defensive, all N.B.A. in defense. He could get you 16 to 20 points a game, and you're not giving him the ball. To me, and the other big, to me, I'm baffled with that. I really is. I'm baffled with that.
So you think they should play Ibaka over the other big guy?
Yeah, sure. Because the other big guy ain't getting it done. He's not. And plus, Ibaka could I mean, sometimes Ibaka he hit threes. He could open up the court. And plus, you need defense. I mean, Toronto needs defense. All right, my good brother Rob. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Very much appreciated. To me, it it don't make sense to me. It don't. It really don't.
Well, I mean, Ibaka's good, but have Ibaka been injured or is he injured?
I know. Mid season he was injured, but after that they said he was off injured. He was all injured before the playoff starts.
Oh, okay, so he's eligible to play.
He
Okay.
eligible to play. That's what I'm saying. Peace out to you, Craig J. But
Yeah, they probably going to watch the game because
yeah,
the second game getting ready to come on now. LeBron and
yeah,
LeBron versus Toronto.
yeah, and also, just let me check out the score. Is I think six is gonna pull it out. Is a minute and 22 seconds left. The six is up 98 to 86. So it look like the six is gonna get their first win. But let see. Let's do the X factors now. Jazz and Jazz and Rockets. Let's stop Jazz and Rockets.
All right. Well, at this point, bro, I'm gonna have to say for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell he's gonna have to take over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's gonna have to take over.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to do what they did the first series. He's
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to step up and he's just gonna have to take over because what I'm seeing is he's not even getting that much help. I don't, Middleton done got quiet, you know, I mean, the second guy, they done got they like I can't even choose at this point. Shit done got kind of shit done kind of got kind of spooky
Yeah. Yeah.
over there. So I'm just have to say, Donovan Mitchell gonna have to step up and do his thing. But who's the other guy who been killing for them? Ingles.
Ingles. Yeah, Ingles.
Yeah, he stepped up. I noticed he stepped up. So he I think if he have one more good game and Donovan gotta have he the next game he gotta have about 30 and better.
You have
If he
messed
don't
around.
if
From
yeah,
one round, yo, he better go for 40. 40.
if he don't drop 30 or better,
Yeah.
they gonna get smoked. They're gonna
And,
get
and,
smoked.
and, and you know what? And I know it's gonna go against Ingles' game, but Ingles, I know he shoot off the dribble and stuff. I mean, shoot off picks. But I think Ingles got to step up too. Ingles got to think. I don't know how his handle. I see he had an eye handle, but I think that how Houston was trapped, he got to put the ball in front. He got to make them. He got to make them break off the press. Now, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say one more thing too, but I'm just gotta say this first. I can never understand when a team trap you. I can never understand. You gotta bring the ball up in the middle of the court. You cannot bring it sideways because it plays right into their hands because that they play. That's what they use the line to make you throw. And I can never understand why you gotta be trapped. When you trap, you gotta dribble the ball. You can see visual, you can see it better. But I would say this: Ingles, if you all right, you said Mitchell guys scored 30, Ingles gotta go 20 and better. They got to. Craig said, yeah, they really miss Rubio and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree on that too. Because they would have had Rubio, maybe they have a little slight chance, but Ingles got to go off too. You know. All right. Um, Cavaliers and Raptors.
So hold on. So we gotta name the X factor for Houston. Who you think is the X factor for
Oh,
Houston?
sorry, Houston. I said X Factor. Houston just keep on playing that strong defense and they shooting. That's it.
Right. It's
That's
no
it.
one player. Yeah, it's no
They ain't
one
no one
player.
player because Houston. When I'm see people understand, and I'm glad you let me know. Houston, when they bench played well, they smack teams well. So that's another thing that I know it might be the Warriors that play for the West Point. You gotta think about that. That is damn scary. They don't when they get a big lead of fourth quarter, like maybe 15 or 19 or better. Usually teams will get smacked after that. They don't come back. So I said they constant stormy defense and they shooting. All right. That's Cavaliers and Raptors.
Um, well, the X factor for the Raptors, um, I might have to say Kyle Lowry gonna have to step up. He been kind of quiet. It's like, offensively, you know, um that boy DeRozan, he pretty much been on the attack. He pretty much, I see he's playing real hard. And I feel like,
Yeah,
Lowry need to contribute with some more points.
yeah,
So I'm gonna say if they both could get off tonight, they might could win the game. Because
yeah,
usually when they both are, when they're both playing, playing very well, they make teams catch up. And that's what you want to do when you playing against LeBron and them. You want them to catch up. You don't want them to be leading and you don't want them to be too far behind. You want to kind of be you want to be up by 10, 12 points going into the second half.
Yeah,
So
facts.
so I think Kyle Lowry need to step up. I'm gonna say he needs to step up and put some more points on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Before I get my X Factor, Marlo's Corner. Subscribe to Marlo's Corner with Trey X. They be having boxing and it's very, very informative. He said LeBron versus KD in the chip. Okay. All right. We gotta find out about that. My X Factor is Cleveland. I'ma say it like this. LBJ is going to close them out. That's it. That's it. LBJ closing them out. That's it. It don't make no sense. People, if y'all want to ask me, us about what about LBJ, listen, y'all don't have to ask that question at the chat. LBJ is going to close them out. That's it. That's it. Close them out. We ain't gonna talk about. Ain't gonna laugh. He gonna close them out. They get so the people in Cleveland or any Cleveland fans, LeBron fans, in the chat, you could buy a nice broom. Fix yourself a nice dinner. Who knows? The doctors might fix some dinner for y'all to celebrate. You know what I mean? But LBJ is closing that out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much shooting for that too, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's over tonight, man.
it's
I think it's
done.
over tonight.
It's done.
It's over tonight. And I think tonight too, watch for J.R. Smith. Because these
Yeah,
games, he gets off.
yeah,
These type of games, he gets off.
yeah.
Watch
Right.
watch him and Kyle Korver.
Oh, cough. Oh, yeah.
Watch him and Kyle Korver tonight. Cause
Yeah.
if them boys heat up, good night.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna stand a chance.
And
They're
I
not gonna stand a chance.
and I'm gonna tell you, when you got that's true. When you got J.R. Smith driving the ball now, it's going to open up and you know about Carver. If Carver hit two, good night.
Yeah,
It's done.
that boy Korver's a marksman.
Oh my God. He
Cor-
is hot.
Corver, Corver
Yeah.
is a Corver is a marksman, bro.
Oh my
That dude, he be amazing me with some of the shit. He be hitting off picks. He be amazing me. He just put it up and it go right in.
Yeah, off. I'm talking about one time. It was like the bar set a pick. It was three people around him, and he just pulled. I said, I then left the house. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, this motherfucker. But like that's an excellent point. Them two, they get heated. Now, what about Love?
Man, Kevin Love need to just grab rebounds, dog. That's it. That's all he need to do. That's all he need to do. Just grab rebounds, and that's all we need to do. Just help. Just they. I don't even think they should start Kevin Love. I think they should start Tristan Thompson.
You
Cause you
mean
notice,
you mean
cause you
Kardashian Thompson?
yeah,
Which Thompson you talking about?
no. Look at the game where Tristan Thompson played a lot of minutes. He made an effect.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's true.
He made an effect.
Yeah.
He I think he's slowly but surely, getting from up under the Kardashian curse, and he getting back to Tristan, man. He getting back to Tristan Thompson because he want to win another chip. So
Yeah.
you can't be running around thinking about Chloe and what Chloe's doing and what Chloe's talking about
Yeah.
in interviews, and don't worry about your image. Worry about your image in the off season. Focus on getting to the championship and winning another chip.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's true. All right. I'm gonna read these two comments and I'm gonna give my X factor. Marlon's corner said Warrior in 5, just like last year. Information man said yes, good show, thank you. Information man, I want you to type in the chat right now about Lions. Then I was hearing your show. You talking about on Lions Den He gonna do some on your channel or his channel. I want you to type it right now, so we could know, so we can support. Craig J said if the Raptors got any heart, they will win tonight. You know what, Craig J? Ain't gonna happen tonight. LeBron is not, he's on a mission. And the Raptors do not have no. And I'm saying, and that's true though. The Rosa has stepped up, but it seems that Kyle Lowry, I don't know. Usually the games Kyle Lowry play, he comes up. So it's not like he's not battle tested because we gotta give Toronto some credit. Ever since they got there, they've been in the playoffs. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe Cleveland something, but like I said, LeBron, he's that dude. He gonna close him out. He say, Bron Thompson, look. He said, listen, let me tell you. He said, listen, give me a little. He said, I bet he feed him I bet he be buying them like steak and seafood. They have a little wine. He said, look, don't even worry about this. Just give me that. Don't even worry about it. I got the rest. And I bet he feed him good. They take him around, they show a little love and stuff like that. Wow. And I think they're gonna be ready tonight. I really believe they might go to Cleveland. Which broom you want? I like the short broom. I like the big broom. What you want? You want gold on them? You want platinum? What do you want? LeBron's he getting his troops ready, and they going to sweep. And so, oh wow, big up to Dollar Skills home team. I got to read this. Salute to the sports show, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. The Underrated Dogs has finally caught up with your brothers. Been mean to support. You hear Dollar Skills. Support my brother Dollar Skills. He be on Israel Doctrine, and they be talking about the topics that we really need to hear. Paraphilia, sexual contraction, whatever you name of everything. So support him. It's very important because we got to talk about issues that deals with us and everything. So support the brother. And but more on that point, brother, is I don't see nothing. I don't see that Toronto is going to go because, like I said, it's LBJ. He's that dude. He gonna close them out. Good night. Sleep tight and pleasant dreams to you. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, he definitely gonna send them fishing.
Yeah, they gonna fish
Get your
all right.
sleeping bags. Get your
Yeah,
sleeping bags and your tents ready.
yeah,
Y'all going on a camping trip.
yeah. Toronto, you might as well just go damn home. You might as well go back to Air Canada, the flight that you go. You might as well pack your shit up and just wait to damn next year. Be like a couch potato and wish wherever team you want to go. That's it. I don't see it. And after LeBron, after they're gonna beat him, LeBron is gonna treat the team like he said, you know what? I'm gonna treat you out. What do you want? It's on me. Then after that, we gonna get ready. Most likely it's gonna be Boston. But yeah, get the lights up. Like my sister said, please hit the likes and subscribe to my brother Chief Stay Sleeping, the one and only. The darkness awakens, but people watch these sports and everything in the near future. Drop a question or two. It's okay. Do you want to take some questions and close it out, brother?
Yeah, if they got some questions in the chat, we could open. We could take a few questions and then
Yeah,
we could wrap it up and go watch this game.
yeah, exactly. We're gonna take 2 or 3 questions and that's it. We gonna close up because then we go. I'm gonna watch. I'm ready. Cleveland. What's going on, Mike Biggs Box? So anybody, yeah, hit the like. Let's get the likes up. What up, Mike Biggs Boxing? Thank you, Dog Skills. As always, Dog Skills. Much support to you, brother. Home team all day. And so anybody want to drop a question or two, do it right now. Look at information, man. Hit the likes and sub. Waiting for y'all, because after this, we close this out. I know you want to watch the games. Okay. I guess somebody ain't dropped. Well, next week, when you watch the games, make sure you have the questions ready so we can answer the questions and stuff like that. Let me see. Doskin said, I'm not sleep Toronto. God, man. Okay, Ray Zone said, can you see Boston beating Cleveland in 7-game series? You go first, my brother. Excellent question, Ray Zone 78.
No. No. Shout out to Ray Zone too, but nah. I don't think they don't have the defensive prowess. Like, who's gonna stop LeBron? Who's gonna stop LeBron? You know, they really don't. And I don't think, they could beat the Cavaliers with that team. Now, I believe if they had Kyrie, they would have a better chance.
Yeah. Okay. Before I'm gonna answer that question, Dollar Skill, let me answer Ray Zone. Ray Zone, there's moral victories and there's real victories. And ain't no such thing, no more victories in there. No, not like you said, I'm going more better on that. I'm serious. Yeah, I don't think that Boston could beat Cleveland with that team. No, because you think about now. Oh, thanks for showing up, Layla D. Oh, support my sister, please. For supporter. I don't think so, because who's going to start LeBron? And then you got to think about J.R. Smith and the sniper, Carver. No? So now the question is, Dollar Skills home team said, what's your pick for the overall winner of the championship, bro? You go first.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard because I believe it's gonna be, like who put in the chat earlier. But they put it was gonna be LeBron versus KD.
Yeah, that's
I
Marlon's
believe.
corner.
Yeah, shout out to Marlo's corner. But I think that's what it's gonna be, and I think it's gonna go down to the wire. I think it's gonna go to 7 games, and I don't really know who's gonna win. I really don't. I believe if it goes to them two, if it's just them two left, it's gonna be very, very competitive. And you never know who's gonna win. They already split championships.
Mm-hmm.
They both beat each other already. So I don't know if it goes to them two. Now, if it's because I think LeBron and them is going to the chip regardless. So if it's LeBron and the Rockets against Harden, LeBron again.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I don't think the Rockets could beat them. You think otherwise, bro? Let's hear it.
I could say that the play against LeBron. But see, I'm gonna get to that point. But on dollar skills, I want to see, because it's good. It's definitely going to be Houston and Warriors going to play for the Western Conference Finals. We got to get that in. It's going to happen. But I got to see that series first. I got to see at least 3 games. So the way how LeBron is playing, if they could keep this momentum going, I love Houston. Trust me, I love Houston. I love they represent. But I say it again, and I'm gonna go off the radar now, bro. I want you to work with me here. If Houston would have had Carmelo, I would pick Houston. But LeBron is that dude, so you know. Ray Zone said Warriors in 5 against Boston.
Well, if they do play Boston, they will win, and they might win in 4.
Yeah. 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 And Craig J said Warrior in 6 versus Houston. I think it's gonna go in 7. Because see, people pick the Warriors because they look at Stephen and stuff like that. But see, the X factor to me is Chris Paul. Who anybody of the Warriors could hold Chris Paul? Because when Chris Paul's top of his game, that's trouble for the Warriors. And plus, he is a true point guard. And then at the same time, they got Capella. I think I pronounced his name right. Of the middle, on the guy in the middle of Houston, the center. He's stepping up. And I think if the Warriors is going to win that matchup, the Warriors got to play JaVale McGee. They got to play. They cannot put nobody. Because see, this is the key right here, brother. I want you to elaborate on that. Then I'm going to read it up and then we'll close out. To me, that's the problem. The war, you can get away from them other series, but against Houston, the Warriors, they got to play JaVale McGee because that's it. That's it. He's for real now. He for real. And then they're gonna put Javon Green against him. He's gonna eat Javon Green up. Devon Green up. That's facts.
I agree. Capella is a monster. He's a monster. And I think if they keep Draymond on him, he can cause Draymond to get into foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He'll frustrate him because Capella got trained by Hakeem Olajuwon. So Capella has moves.
Excellent point.
Footwork. He has footwork.
Point.
So he can get Draymond into foul trouble also.
Yeah.
So they definitely gonna have to play JaVale McGee because JaVale McGee is longer, and even though he could get JaVale McGee into foul trouble too, I just feel like he could cause more of a problem for Capella than Draymond. Because Draymond is really not that tall to be a center.
He's not.
A lot of people don't understand that about Draymond Green. Draymond Green is only a little bit taller than LeBron. I think he like 6'10". That's small to be a center.
6'10". He about 6'8".
See, so he's the same height as LeBron.
Right.
And he's playing center. So I think Capella will be a problem for him. Capella will be a problem for him.
For me is I'm gonna get to your question definitely, Dallas, because I think for me, that I just gotta see that series. I gotta see that series. Oh yeah, okay, no doubt, Dallas, because I got you. Last question. I think it's for me, but you guys too. Do you think LeBron and Kyrie split up was a loss for Bron this season with Kyrie out? Was he injured prone regardless, or it was Boston playbook? Ooh, that's a good question. To answer that question, my brother Dollar Skills home team. Um, Kyrie he did not want to be the second fiddle no more. He did not want to be the second fiddle, and I think that when Kyrie got hurt, he was starting. So when you start and you get more minutes, you get more reps. You're not used to that. Your body ain't built for it, because we gotta understand. It was sometime when he was in Cleveland, it was at times he started, and there was at times he didn't start. So they were just accident just happened, and then at the same time, he always had little problems with his knees anyway. So, but I think that and then Hayward too. The Hayward is injury prone too. But I think when they get them two back, but see, this is the key. And go more on your point, Dawes, because you can answer that. You can answer that too, my brother. But I think the key is for Boston. I didn't mean to skip over, but for the key is Boston gonna go further. They have to have those two to play at least. I say at least 75 games next year if they want to get a higher seed in the playoffs.
I think definitely Kyrie he got injured, and I don't think the injury is a light injury. I
Right.
think he's really hurt. It's a bad injury, and I do think the reason why he left Cleveland was because he had a lot of issues. I think he had issues with LeBron, and he had issues with the front office, which pretty much LeBron basically runs. So I think that's why he left Cleveland.
Yeah.
I feel like if Cleveland loses the championship this year, I believe Kevin Love is going to want to leave too. Because I don't even think, Kevin Love wants to play with LeBron anymore.
Yeah.
And I believe that happens sometimes when you play with superstars.
Mhm.
And they have pull, and LeBron has a lot of pull,
Right.
And Kyrie had his little thing with Cleveland and the front office, and how they was trying to portray him and shit like that. And you know, I think that he kind of blamed LeBron for it, and I
Right.
kind of feel like Kyrie made and this is just me, this is me just guessing. I'm not saying for sure, but I think maybe Kyrie felt like LeBron didn't speak up for him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you see how KD used to speak up for Westbrook.
Right.
He felt like, he may have felt like LeBron didn't speak up for him. So
Oh.
I felt like that's why Kyrie left too. I don't think he left, because he just wanted to be a number one guy on the team. I felt like he left because of politics.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I said that. Oh, when we continue and close out, information man he sent a link in the chat. I want y'all to check it out and everything. And information man, tell me the time again. I'm talking about on Eastern time. Let me read these comments, and then I'm gonna read everybody's name out. Then we gonna close it up. Information man said Draymond Green is not a center, but he would be versatile. Could play power forward. He could play little center, but he could take it from outside. But he could shoot. He got a jump shooter as red man. That's true. One of the things you have to understand that with all these teams in the playoffs, that the Warriors are playing against young teams and they don't have any playoff experience. That is true. Good answer and stuff. Okay, Ray Zone said Kyrie wanted to be the man and did not want to be the reason why Cleveland go bad when LeBron leave. Okay. Dollar Skills. Yeah, LeBron has a Jordan-ish styles. Get behind me because I'm not losing if you do not fuck off. Yeah, I agree. I kind of agree on that. But I think that but for me, if I think that when you're in the playoffs, anything can happen. But it's two seasons. Like I always say, it's two seasons. So okay. Information master between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Western time. The show. So stay tuned for that. Now, any last remarks, my brother?
Nah, not really. I just want to tell everybody, we appreciate, I appreciate everybody for tuning into our sports show, man. And make sure y'all watch the games tonight so y'all can interact with us too, man. We appreciate the interaction. We love the interaction from the chat. We love the questions, we love the comments. So, definitely keep that going. You know what I'm saying? Keep that going because we could give our analysis, but we love to have, input from y'all too, because y'all might bring a different perspective,
Yeah.
because we're we're not Stephen A. Smith or none of these guys,
No,
but
no.
we're doing this because we love sports, and we do understand certain things, so we try to give our in-depth opinion on things, and we love the interaction. So keep that up, y'all. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother. Make sure y'all subscribe to me, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And we gonna do this all the way up to the end. We even gonna do this for the championship series also.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
So
brother. And also too, the NBA draft is coming up, so we're gonna do a special on that.
oh, definitely, definitely, we definitely could do that. That'll be dope too. Definitely.
So stay tuned for that too.
Yeah,
So
because we didn't do the NFL, so we should definitely do the NBA because we didn't do the NFL draft.
yeah, we're gonna do the NBA. We're gonna break it down. So people, I'll make sure keep the laptop, charged up. Most likely I'll probably make my special for the NBA draft. I might show y'all, and we gonna have people on the panel too. So even before the show, stay tuned for that though too. Before the brother close, let me get these thing out. Marlo's corner. Um, thanks for coming. I think he have a live right now, but it's not. Most likely, check out Black Horseman Productions. Horseman Productions. He have a live right now, so most likely he there. Mike Biggs Boxing. Check them out. Check him out. He got a good channel. Information Man. Thanks for coming. And my sister Gitty Girl T, thanks for coming. Please come back. Um, So Academy, she gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be on her channel or Big Dread, but check her out. I think she's on live right now. So check her out. Brother Rob, thanks for coming. Queen Sandra Brown, thanks for coming. Queen and Annette B, thanks for coming. Zeus the Flipper One, thanks for coming. The Antagonizer, the champ is here. Thanks definitely for coming. Charles Gilmore 3, please show my brother some support. He got excellent information. He breaks down about different things in life. So shout out to my brother Charles Gilmore 3. Subscribe to him. Zeus the Flipper One. Nicola Ali, thanks for coming. Very much been subscribed to my sister. She got excellent information. Go on our community, subscribe to her. Brother Rob, the educator of our community, subscribe to him. Very much appreciate. Thanks for coming. Ray 78 Sports. She stay asleep. He said send him the email and get mine too. Ray Zone 78. Craig J, thank you, my brother. Thanks for coming. Subscribe to him. Very much appreciated. Kid Mid, subscribe to him. Thanks for coming. As always, a brother. He been Marlo's corner and everything. Exit announcing everything. Check him out. See, I said that. Kurt J. Oh, like again, information man, put a link in there. I believe that's the show's gonna be on tonight. So, brother, if it's on the West Coast, like 7:30 to 8 o'clock, so that means that on our time that'd be like 10:30, right? If I am I right?
Yeah, because they 3 hours ahead of us.
Okay, so 10:30. You check out information, man. Lions Den, he gonna do they gonna do things. So let's check them out. Lions Den. That I see you, brother. Thanks for coming. My brother, as always, fine. We got you here, Dollar Skills Home Team. Hey, thank you for coming. Make out your busy time to check us out. Me and She Stay Sleep, Dollar Skills Home Team all day. My sister, as always, Ty Brown. Thanks for your constant support. Thank you, everything. Like the sister said, let's get them likes and the views up. Very much appreciated. Like I said, before we close out quickly, go to Information Man Show right now. Go to his name and check that out before we close it out, family. Layla D, thanks for coming, my sister. And come back. Very much appreciate Lions Den. I got you, my brother. Information Man, got you. All right, and he put it in. Doska definitely salute. For me, support, subscribe to my brother Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Like I said, he did an interview with the brother Israel Doctrine. Please check it out. It's information that we need to have. Because there's a lot of things that's happened. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I want y'all to find out yourself. So he interviewed and it went well. Great information, great, and we got a bill on that. So I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I want y'all to go check that out. She Stays Sleepy interview him on it. And also I did a live yesterday. I want y'all to check that out. We had a good time and everything. And also Saturday I did another live. That name that was Visual Opportunities. I want you to check that out. Okay? And everybody in the chat, I want y'all to subscribe to each other in the chat. And plus, my brother, She Stays Sleep TV, and the one and only, the Underrated Darkness. On that note, love y'all. If y'all travel tonight, be safe. You know how to climb it out there. And I don't want nothing to happen to our family. Let's travel safe. Let's travel safe. And on that note, peace to you. She Stays Sleep, to you and your foundation. Soul Academy, thanks for coming through, myself. Like I said before, Soul Academy, quick. Let me know, is Big Dread going to be on your channel, or you going to be on Big Dread, or you going to be on Big Dread channel? So the people could come through. Okay, I want you to look at quick. She said, I'm going live at 9:30 tonight on my channel. 9:30 tonight with Big Dread. So check her out and everything. Information Man's gonna have some at 10:30 on Eastern time. We're gonna check it out too. So we ain't got no excuse. It's gonna be great information, gonna be flowing tonight. And also, anybody likes boxing, I'm not sure, but Black Horseman Productions, I think they still on. I want you to go and check show the brother some love. All right, tell him if you want to know, tell him that She Stacy TV and Underrated Dr. sent y'all. All right, if y'all want to know, want to learn about, want to talk about boxing. All right. So on that note, I can say on this note, we are Ghost.